Welcome to the show. We spend our lives talking, at work, at home, even with strangers. But what if the real power isn't in what you say, but in what you don't? Tonight, we're exploring the power of silence. Not awkward silence, but deliberate, tactical silence. Louder than any argument, more powerful than any explanation. This isn't about yelling or having the last word. It's about flipping the script and mastering your own reactions. We'll show you how to win arguments, control conversations, and project confidence without saying a word. Get ready to become the emotional chess grandmaster while everyone else is still learning the rules. Stick around. You're about to learn the unspoken superpower. Let's dive in. Let's start with the silence vacuum. Humans hate empty space in conversation. Silence makes people uncomfortable. They rush to fill it. In a negotiation, state your case, then stop. Just look at them. Don't fidget, don't explain. Let the silence do the work. The other person's mind races. They start talking, revealing information, even making concessions, just to break the tension. You stay calm, present, and in control. They expend energy. You conserve yours. This works in arguments too. When someone expects a fight, just listen. When they finish, stay silent. The wind goes out of their sails. You're not passive. You're strategically silent. You create a vacuum they feel compelled to fill. They may even apologize, not because you demanded it, but because the silence is too much. Try it. You'll be amazed at how effective silence can be. It's the ultimate power-saving mode for human interaction. Let's move to the next level. Here's the explainer's paradox. The more you explain, the less power you have. When you defend or justify yourself, you hand control to the other person. You validate their challenge. True authority doesn't over-explain. Instead, turn the question back. What part concerns you? Or, why do you think that? Instantly you flip the dynamic. Now they're on the spot, justifying themselves. You remain calm, the center of gravity. They expend energy, you don't. The person asking questions holds the power. The one explaining gives it away. Next time you feel the urge to defend, pause. Ask a question instead. Watch how quickly the other person starts scrambling for your approval. That's real psychological dominance. Now the disruptor theory. People try to predict your reactions. They expect you to play your part, break the pattern. When they expect anger, respond with humor. When they expect an argument, agree, at least partially, or ask a totally unrelated question. It throws them off balance. Like a boxer who suddenly switches stance, you become unpredictable. Their strategy falls apart. This isn't about being random. It's about refusing to play the role they've written for you. Someone gives a backhanded compliment? Smile and thank them. They're left speechless. By disrupting expectations, you force others to recalibrate, burning their energy while you stay cool. You become a puzzle they can't solve, a moving target. You're not a character in their play. You're the director. The final concept, the zero-point field. True power comes from not needing the outcome. When you're genuinely willing to walk away, from a job, a deal, or an argument, you flip the power dynamic. Neediness is the leash others hold. Let go, and you're free. This isn't a bluff. It's a deep, internal confidence, knowing your value doesn't depend on any single result. When you operate from this mindset, you become untouchable. You negotiate calmly, state your terms, and accept whatever comes. The other person senses it, and suddenly, they're the ones scrambling to keep you. Your willingness to lose gives you the power to gain. By detaching from the outcome, you gain control over it. Master your own neediness, and you master every interaction. This is the final boss of psychological dominance. So, there you have it. Silence vacuum explainers, paradox, disruptor theory, and zero-point field. It's not about being loud or aggressive. It's about quiet, unshakable confidence. Use silence, ask questions, be unpredictable, and be willing to walk away. That's real power. Protect your peace, demand respect, and watch your influence grow. Try it. You'll be surprised how loud your silence can be. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.